Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. What up, what up? What up, what up, what up? Well, let me turn this camera on. Let me turn this camera on. Hey, let me turn this camera on. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Let me turn the light on. Dang, we ain't got no light. We ain't got nothing. Hey, y'all. How are y'all doing? I have a mask on my face right now. This mask is made by Sicily. Them expensive people that I will not. Okay, it was a free gift. So don't come for me saying I need to save anything because I didn't buy it. Okay, no, I'm sorry. But I didn't know. I didn't buy it. So you guys, what I am gonna do today, I'm gonna try to like practice Vlogmas. Tomorrow is December 1st. Shout out to the snow outside, okay? And I am going to try to practice Vlogmas. I have baby girl. I'm not at work. They are only allowing one person in the hospital, and Amara can't come because she's under 18, and it's a risk and everything with what's going on right now. So, Tia is at the hospital right now. They broke her water. She was dilated at 6 centimeters. When she went this morning, they said they was going to break her water. They're having trouble getting the baby out for whatever reason. She had a C-section actually with Amara too. Um, and so she's struggling with that. She really didn't want another C-section, but they're saying that the baby's heart rate and stuff is going down. So I just told her do whatever they're suggesting for you to do. So that's what's going on right now. So I got baby girl, but she is sleeping. So I'm just gonna try to like do some cleaning, get some stuff done. I got this mask on my face. I got on my little house shorts and shirt and my little house shoes. Shout out to a birthday present I got last year. So from one of you beautiful ladies. Anyway, so hey Red Rose, hey babe. So we are gonna move around the house and just do some things, okay? Get this house together. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise because even though I wasn't at work over the weekend, it's just like I wasn't able to do anything really. Like I constantly either had the baby or like y'all know yesterday I left for a little bit, got ready, and but I mean I really haven't been able to. I need to do some deep cleaning is what I really want to do. So I'm just gonna move about the house. I got some laundry going, clean the kitchen, work on this space. What, Pac-Man? You don't want to move? No, go, go, go. Okay, make all that damn noise and baby is asleep. Calm it down and move. Go. Oh, now you don't want to go. Now you don't want to go. Oh, it's snowing, so you don't want to go. Anyway, I'm about to make me some coffee, y'all. So hello to everybody. What? What? What do he want? Go on now, go. Do you want to go outside? Go on now, go, go, go. Anyway, I'm gonna do some stuff to the bedroom and anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Let me make some coffee first. And y'all see the title, so I'm going to talk about some things. So we're practicing Vlogmas. So I am going to, Vlogmas is something that they created on YouTube where basically the creator just vlogs every day of the month or until Christmas. Like so from December 1st all the way through December 25th, they do a vlog every day. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. We will just vlog pretty much. I'll wake up, and we'll just go throughout the day. It's also going to help me to learn some editing, how to edit and stuff like that, because vlogs can get really long. If I show y'all all day and first you are supposed to just take clips and stuff like that for the day. What? Oh no. Okay, so we're not playing that. We're not playing that game. You're gonna keep going back there by the door open and you see it smell out there. So exactly. I thought I was too, actually. I actually was going. And then my daughter had called and she said that they're going to break her water. It's a bad connection. Okay, hold on. It's probably that damn snow. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Dolly Boo. Okay, let me know if it's y'all let me know if I'm good.
Go potty. Go. Go.
What?
Go. Go, 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 go.
You gotta go all the way off the porch too. It's cold as hell outside, y'all. Oh my God. He went under. Oh, okay. All right. Don't slam her. She sleep. I'm just telling you before you do. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, is it better? Okay, thank you, babe. All right. Okay, so hey, Dolly Boo. It's blurry. Uh-oh. What did this do? Ooh. Okay. Sheesh. All right. So if I just got approved for my hurricane relief. Oh, yay. Back in September. Praise God. I needed it. Yay. I'm so happy, Kay. Thank you, boo. Thank you for letting me know that. That's so awesome. Congrats. You deserve it, babe. You deserve it. That is so awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. I did actually want to touch on the stimulus. I have been this morning I did kind of like look into some things. Yesterday they were talking in talks again about the stimulus. And they're doing talks. They do have a cutoff date. I think we're 11 days away. We're between 11 and 14 days before the deadline, before they need to make a decision. Because if you don't know, in the government, with the way that they do things, they have to have things done by a certain time of year for it to, they call it like a fiscal year or whatever. So but they have to do things by a certain time of year. We're already past the election. We are already now we're past Thanksgiving. The next is Christmas. And the thing about it is, I was thinking about the unemployment extension, right? And they were basically arguing back and forth if they were going to extend that through either December or January, either December of this year or January of next year. It's December. Tomorrow's December. You know what I'm saying? And they still haven't done anything. So I'm still in hopes. I'm still in hopes, but nothing is still for sure. And I'm really at this point going to look into some other options as well, because a lot of people are depending on the government to pass the stimulus. But in the meantime, there are so many other programs and things out there. Okay. Oh, Pac-Man cold as hell. So there are so many other programs and other things out there that are um, giving assistance, especially for like your overhead when you're talking about your rent, your utilities, all that sort of thing. So there is, I think, because actually this month right here, I think is the cutoff for the deferment of the student loans also. So they have to like make a decision on that, on whether if they're going to defer that again. So there's some things going on, but there's also a lot of help still out there that is being approved just because of the COVID. You would qualify for a lot of things. So what I would suggest and what I'm going to try to do, if anybody like really needs help finding resources and stuff like that, if you want to email me or DM me what state you're in, and I will come on and I will do a specific video per state of, what resources and things like that are available. Okay. So I'm willing to do that because that's pretty much where we're at. And I want to, like I said, for your overhead, for food, your utilities, things like that, things that really matter, just to keep you having a place to live, having warmth, being able to eat, all that kind of stuff. And there's things out there for other things too. So if you guys want help with that and you're not really good with finding resources and things like that, then just email me what state you're in, and I will definitely do a video just dedicated to that state. So yeah, Dolly babe, yep, I sure can. So yes, so that's what I'll do. I'll start with Georgia. Absolutely. Hey niece, what's going on, babe? You said they ain't giving us shit. You know what? Just go ahead, add the stimuli. 1221 are the student loans. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, deferment ends 1221. So if you do have student loans in deferment right now due to COVID, the deferment ends 1221. Now, what I'm going to say about deferment, even after 1221, if you still do not have the finances to pay those loans, you can still get them deferred on your own, because just by regular deferment rules, um, you qualify if you don't have the income. Okay. So nothing to do with COVID, but if you just make sure that you reach out to them, I would say even start now, because tomorrow is December 1st. If you are still not working, or your income is still, chopped down because of COVID, or just period. Anyway, just go ahead and try to get them extended out before that date. Okay. Because they're going to be ready. Okay. Like that's going to be automatically generated, that they're going to be ready to start sending those bills out again. And so go ahead and get on that. If you're not working and you don't have the finances, go ahead and extend the deferment on your own, because you do qualify. That's what deferments were already in place for. if you're low income or, if you're out of work or whatever, anything like that. So those laws and rules were already in place. It's just that with COVID, it's just like a mass thing happening with, so much more people. And so they were all doing it automatically instead of you having to go in and do it yourself, basically. So it is Kay. Praise report for real. You're welcome, Dolly. Child, my dog has to have surgery in 2 weeks to remove a small growth, and I just replaced the property roof, child. That money is already spent. You know what? And that's the thing about it. Like, you know, people already have plans for the money if they get it. It's like, if I get this, I already know what I'm gonna do with it. Um, my gas bill is up to $300. I have no way to pay. My hours are still oh my God, Brittany. Damn, $300. That's probably about your gas is 1,000. Damn, what? Interest still accrues. So if you get deferments, please know that the interest does not stop. Okay. Interest does not stop. The only way, now let me just tell y'all this too. This is just a little piece of information. Um, if you are still like taking classes, like say you graduate from school, you have loans or whatever, you took out loans for schooling, and for whatever reason you're out of school, whether if you graduated, whether if you just didn't follow through. Um, those loans start to kick into effect about, I think it's 6 months after you are done with school, after you're no longer enrolled. So now if you still qualify, or if you're not still qualified, but if you're still in school, or you just want to like extend or just take classes, COVID is doing, if you're not really working that much, maybe this is a time that you wanted to, further your education, or, get some, just whatever, but it's not like you're full on in school, like a full-time student, but you are taking something. Please know, as long as you are enrolled in school, those student loans pretty much stay on the back burner. They will automatically go back, unless you choose to pay. But that's one of the ways a lot of people get out of paying student loans for so long, sometimes even a lifetime. Like, I know a woman, she's in her 60s and she still takes a class here and there just to prevent from having these student loans to be a negative on her credit. You're in DC, Stacy? So Georgia, then DC. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I just want to write them down and make a note for myself. Let me make my coffee, y'all. And I just want to say this too, because it is Christmas season. It is a time when there are a lot of sales going on, a lot of shopping going on. Please don't feel away, you guys, if I'm coming on and I'm talking about sales and sharing businesses and that sort of thing. I do want to say that, because even sharing my Avon and stuff like that, don't feel bad about, because everybody's in a different place, right? On their journey and with this COVID thing. Okay. So, and just in life general, everybody's in a different space. So please just understand that, I'm just trying to put things out there for pretty much everybody. But, I just don't want. I was even thinking about like yesterday, like I'm going over like what my kids want from for Christmas and stuff like that. And my daughter's in the hospital having another baby right now. So me personally, all of that going in stores and stuff, shopping and stuff, I'm getting necessities. Like, yes, they're going to be considered gifts, but it's necessities, things that they actually, that they do actually need. Um, Go sit down somewhere. Go. Or you want to go back outside in the cold? You want to go outside? You want to go? I don't want you to keep on walking around waking up the baby. So, hey Kimmy Boo. Hey Chanel. What's going on, babe? Spicy. Hey Mamie. So, I just wanted to say that, okay? When I'm going out, when I went out to the furniture store, they had a great sale. My daughter's getting her own place. I'm trying to help her the best I can. I got stuff in my own house I need to do and stuff. So I'm just trying to catch the deals while they're going on and stuff like that. But at the same time, like just me even really being off these last few days, like I really didn't need it though. But at the same time, I had stuff going on in my house with my kids and, everybody got stuff going on. I really need to be home. But I'm missing my money, like I'm just thinking like, dang, that money that I went out and spent on Friday or last night or whatever, like I would have some of that back. So, um, but yeah. So yeah, me understand. I'm not working either. This government is trash. It trash because they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Other countries really looked out for their people. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The shame that the richest country in the world is not helping its citizens. That's a word right there, man. That is a word. And then it's like the people who do got it. It's just like it's never like. Is it ever gonna come to out? Is it ever going to come to a place where it's not like so different? It's like the people who have money, they can keep getting it. And then the people down here, they can't catch a motherfucking break. And it's just like, I don't know why you can't get help. They prioritize families, couples, multiple kids, single. Yeah, singles are last. Singles and like men last. Okay, like they do prioritize when it comes to assistance. My rent got paid, but I was paying my rent, so I stopped. So I had something for them to pay. Okay, I have people in the bushes like the video. Thank y'all. Thank you for liking the video. What? You want to go outside? Come on, go outside. Come on, outside. Outside. I understand that, but I also know single people that have gotten help. That's why I asked. Okay. They are tapped out, and again, they even said they are focusing on families. Yeah, yeah. Heat. Do you have Heat is like. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. They do, Kay. They do. They do. Yeah, that was one of the main things I was gonna suggest for utilities. Heat. If you just Google heat and then your area, then you will get like the direct information that the direct place you need to apply through. But it's just really just by your it's like a government assisted program, and it's just really just by your income. And of course income and family size goes hand in hand. But if your income is down here and your family size is down here, you're still going to be you should qualify. It's just a basically they just have like a low income, or they call it like below the poverty guidelines. of whatever the state is that you're in. And if you fall below that, or you fall in that, in that area, then you qualify. That's as simple as that. And then they will definitely bring your bill down. But sometimes they even give some money towards it. Like if it's either disconnected or about to be or something like that, then they will even make a payment. They don't always make a payment. It depends on the time of year. But the main thing is that they will put all of your balance onto, basically just bring your balance down to zero, putting all that money on a back bill, they call it. And what they do is they pay like the monthly portion. I'm sorry, they calculate a monthly portion of whatever is for your income. And then as long as you pay it on time every month, um, they will also pay a portion. They will not only pay the balance of whatever, because basically it's like, say your bill is $52 and they say you got to pay $10, right? Out of that 52. So you pay the 10, the 50, the other 42 goes on the back bill. But if you pay it on time, they will pay that other 42 plus another portion of the back bill. They kind of divide it up over either 12 or 24 months, and they will pay a portion of that. And if you continuously do that, then eventually, if you stay on it long enough, then they will pay off your whole back bill. Oh, what do you want? Get out. I'm serious. Go. What the hell? So, and baby smells so good. I just be sniffing my G baby. She looks at my crazy self. I'm late. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Butterfly Babe. Designs by B. How you doing, babe? I'm good. Let me see. Try them through a different name. They said that I make too much. They are going to buy my regular income, not COVID. Wow. Okay, because they probably make you go back so far with your income statements or your pay stubs or something. Yeah, niece, that's what I don't get. Like, you are one of those cases that, dang on, you are one of those cases that, oh, I just hate it, because it's just like, okay, like I was doing good, but I'm not now. We're talking about right now. With everything, with the unemployment thing, it's like anything that's out there, like they turn you away, and I don't understand it. Mm. Hey, a view. Hey, babe. It is sad. It are very sad times. Catholic Charities in my area has always really come through for some on our previous single tenants. I hate to hear Chicago CC is tapped out. You know what? And see, that's the thing too, because like, okay, so like the Catholic agency or diocese here, they are paying rent and stuff. And actually, I had just filled out a form for somebody at work for one of Bob's properties that he's renting out. And um, what the hell? What do you want? This dog crazy, y'all. He is crazy. But anyway, so I filled out this form, and it's like the simplest of forms. But yeah, they're not going to pay all of it, but they're paying like this one time rent. I think it's just the one time. I think they're only paying like this one time to get her in there because she's like homeless. So, but yeah, the Catholic diocese, they are doing it. And I was about to look like, what the hell is this that you getting? What is this? Let me go qualify. Let me go fill out something, because I damn sure am. Like, I'm gonna look him up. I don't know what he is doing. So yeah, so I don't want to get back on that COVID thing, because this mother freaking holidays time, these motherfuckers are playing, okay? Like, they are playing. They are planning. I'm call about my Pepco bill today. You see the shirt? Wait a minute, where we at? I will not lose. I hate when I be backwards on the camera. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get these resources. If the damn government ain't gonna give no stimulus, we at least gonna try to get something from what they already giving out or what they already do. The thing about it is there are a lot of, the states themselves are running out of a lot of funding because it was coming from the government. Like when you think about all these state funded agencies or government funded agencies and stuff like that, they get their money from somewhere, and the place that they're getting the money from, they don't have anymore. So, is you got to look at it that way too, but it's worth the try. Okay. It's worth the try. And when money does become available, because eventually it will, you will be already on the list. So you got to look at it like that too. Also, I want to, because like housing and stuff like that, if you are living in a home that is outside of your financial ability right now, okay? If you're outside of your financial ability and you are just really depleting everything that you have to try to keep this space, that's all it is a space. That's all it is. All it is somewhere for you to lay your head at night, okay? Somewhere for you to be warm and not out of the elements, okay? Look into low income housing. I swear to goodness, I wish there are places, even in Ohio, there are some cities who you can just go and fill out for Section 8 like that. But here in my city, like you have to they have to actually open up the list for you to even fill out an application. And then once you do that, it's just like a pre-application. And once they do that, all you do is just go on a list and they just pull out like a lottery every month, so many names, and they contact those people. The first time that they had pulled out the list was in about 6 or 7 years, was over a year ago. And I did put in my name, put in my information and stuff even back then, because at that point I was still laid off and I had just renewed my lease here. And I just figured, like, look, if they call me, number one, I know my landlord will take Section 8. So I'm already in a home that, I know that they will take Section 8. But at the worst case, if something doesn't come through before it's time to move again, then, I might have to go and move. Um, they also have, outside of Section 8, there's also other housing. It's called like subsidized housing. And so what that is, that's basically like they call them projects, okay? But all of them are not really bad, y'all. And then there's even some housing, like there's townhouses and apartment complexes and things like that, that they are income based. So even though they don't advertise it, but like they'll do regular rent and income based, they're funded by Section 8. So just look at up that too. So it's not always just Section 8 or just moving in a project. A lot of times there's nice complexes or, in places that accept it or they do it and you just don't know because they do regular rent too mostly. And they're in nicer neighborhoods and stuff like that too. Also in the suburbs, you guys, they have places in most suburbs that they do income based, or they take Section 8. Section 8 is different from projects and subsidized housing, okay? Section 8 is a voucher that either pays your rent or pays towards your rent, okay? And sometimes there's even overage towards your utilities, depending on how the numbers work out. But with Section 8, you're able to choose your home. Subsidized housing, they pretty much place you where there's an opening. And like if you don't want to take the first one, then they'll put you back on the list until another one comes up. But Section 8 is like once you go through the class and you're approved and everything and you get the voucher, you're able to actually go out, look for a home as you usually would, and you just look for a landlord that will accept the Section 8 voucher. And that's the good thing about Section 8, and that's why a lot of people don't get off of it either. Okay, people raise their whole kids, their grandkids, retire up in them bitches, and that's why it's so. That's why people can't get in it, because some people just never get off of it. But the reason why is because if you can just go and pick your own home, work something out with a landlord, they take your Section 8 or whatever. And, oh, look at mama. Hey, pretty. And, it's a nice place and stuff. And the government paying, you ain't gonna move either. Hey, Catherine. No problem, but good late morning. Good late morning. So, hey, Demetrius Boo. I wish I could apply for Section 8. Well, I mean, everybody can apply. It's just about if you get approved or not. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, because and then especially as long as it's been that COVID has been going on, the amount of like pay stubs and income verifications that they ask for, we would be past that pretty much now, because, I mean, we're in December now. COVID first, like they first started shutting stuff down in March, and we're so 9 months. They usually don't ask for like a year's worth of verifications. Ain't she tall? They usually ask for maybe about 3 months, I think, at the most. But I would just give them like my lesser income, whatever the lesser income is, job or whatever. I would just give them verifications, whatever you do on the side. It ain't their business. None of that. And then, once you get in there that first year. I mean, even if you just go and move just for the first year, you know, if you're doing good, by the time it's time to, redo your application, let it go. But if you still qualify, you got somewhere, but so nobody has to know you are on Section 8 but you and your landlord. Yep, yep. We have a Section 8 downtown property surrounded by $800,000 home. See? Ooh. And see the thing about, and where landlords, um, and see where landlords get in at, the reason why a lot of them take the Section 8 is because a landlord with Section 8, they go by, the area and stuff. So whatever the highest rent is that can be charged for that property, a landlord can charge that. It's not like sometimes when you're a landlord and you have property, sometimes you are negotiable with the rent, or, you price your properties, due to some circumstances. It's not just this is where it's at, this is what it is. It just, it depends. Sometimes you don't price it at its highest. But with Section 8, yeah, you can price it whatever the highest is for that area. You price it. Your money is guaranteed every month. Every month, at least for that first year, you getting paid. Okay, that property is paid for. So there was some nice spots in Houston for Section 8, but again, I'm single. I can never get it. Oh wow. Damn. And can take a Section 8 wherever you want. Yeah, yep. Yeah, because once you're on, you can switch it. You can not only switch in your area, but you can also, go from state to state. Because I almost thought about doing that, honestly. Like, I'm like, this is ridiculous here. Like, like, you just cannot never get up. They don't never open list, and then you can't never get on. It'd be years later. So I had actually thought about that, like actually moving, because I'm so close to Detroit, and it's so easy to get stuff up there. Just like move there real quick, get on, and then like the next year, because you have to. I think Section 8 says like you have to stay in the property at least for 1 year. So yeah, I was planning on doing it. I was just like, bitch, I'm about to move, and then I'll move my ass back down here, but at least just to get it. But I ended up finding this house and stuff like that, and it ended up working out. But then I got laid off again. Not again, but I got laid off from my job. If you have to get in on the real estate game, you will be a beast, girl. I'm telling you, that's one thing that I really, really love about real estate and stuff like that. I actually did look up like I told y'all before, I was interested like in doing it pretty much more personal for more personal gain because of the type of house I would really love to be in. But yeah, that would be an awesome career. Like I just love stuff like that. But I think I forget how many hours it is. I think, but like within a year though, less than a year, I could get licensed in that. Yeah. Hey, Mama, what's he doing? You tell them good morning. Well, it's afternoon now. You tell them I keep everybody up all night, and then I take a nap. Hmm. They brought you back to me, Mama. You might as well have stayed here. Where you go somewhere for? Where you go somewhere for? Why didn't you just stay with me? Hmm. Mommy's having a baby. Yeah, she having a baby. I'm about to get into myself. Are you butterfly? That'll be so awesome. Yeah, but it takes years for your name to come up. Spice D, I'm trying to tell you, girl, like years for your name to come up on Section 8. But I'm telling y'all, don't let that, just put it in. If you don't need it when it comes up, then pass it up. But don't just not fill out, or don't just not apply. I'm using the wrong word, but don't just not apply because of previous circumstances. You never know. You never know. But it do take years. That should be crazy. But that's because people don't never get off. They be on there forever and ever and ever. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, UNC girl. How you doing, babe? Andreas. Hey, babe. Girl, congratulations. They ain't about to keep on putting these babies off on me. I don't know what in the hell. What you want, mamas? You want something? Can I take a sip of my coffee? Take a sip of my coffee. You hungry, butt? You want some eggs? You want some eggs or some oatmeal? We're gonna do that hair, baby. We gonna do that hair, baby. You have a good sleep? What's that? Hi, pretty. You such a cutie. How you doing? How you feeling? Thank y'all. The voucher is the currency, period. Period. What about $12? What I miss? Wait a minute. I'm on the list for the last 2 years and I haven't moved. They got me down for a 2-bedroom condo. Ooh, see? Yes. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. My dad is often approached by people with Section 8 vouchers and he can decide to allow the property to be rented through the program. Yep. Yep. Yes, yes. Yeah, because I know. Y'all, listen, let me tell you something. Okay, so I lived in the same place for about 10 years, right? And when I very first moved in there, it was low income. Okay. So I got in there, and then of course it goes by your income. So after, I want to say a couple years, maybe not after the first year, I think by the time I did my second recertification, um, they raised my rent to like the maximum. At that time, the maximum was that they could charge was 500, which still is awesome, right? That still was not bad, but it was the maximum that they could charge at that time. So for pretty much, yeah, because I did lose my job. Like when I caught my case, that's when my rent changed, and went back down. So from pretty much from out of the 10 years, and I stayed there because of the rent was so low, but it was also a nice townhome and stuff like that. So and you have kids, you don't want to keep moving them around and stuff like that, but eventually I wanted to have a house and a pool and that kind of stuff because I had like, but anyway, let me just keep on. So um what happened? Where was I going with that? Oh. Section 8 came up. Section 8 opened their list. And they opened their list, and I don't even know. They opened their list, but I was living there, right? And I want to say it probably was either a year or two before I actually moved out. Um, but of course, you cannot get. I'm already living in a so-called government assisted home, even though I wasn't getting the assistance anymore. Well, I guess I kind of was because the rent was still low. Like they could only charge like a maximum amount or this. I don't know. So, but I was still considered living in government housing or whatever. So I was going to have to actually move out if I wanted to. Some water? No? No water? Get a drink? No. Oh, what are you doing? But so I was like, if they call me, once they call me, then I'm going to move. I'm just going to find somewhere to move. Right. So I had moved out. Like, y'all, my daddy had passed. I had moved out, went and stayed with my granddaddy for like mamas, no. Come on now. No. Don't start doing stuff like that. No. You're not gonna start messing up. Okay? You want something to eat? What you want? Girl, they be letting you have your way and stuff. Well, they say it's me, but it probably is me. But when she be here like alone for all day and stuff, like no. Okay, girl, you won't listen. But anyway, so I'm just telling y'all that I stayed in this place I had my home for 10 years. Finally just moved out because I didn't want to be in the home anymore. I was trying to move like prior to, because I actually, if you're going to go by government housing, I actually had qualified for a 4-bedroom, and I had qualified since my son was like 5 years old, but I never really pushed it until my daddy got sick, because I really just wanted him to have like somewhere where he had a room and stuff. Um, like once he got to a certain point or whatever, when he was really sick. But that wasn't happening and stuff like that or whatever. I went through this thing with the property manager, all this stuff. But anyway, I moved out, and when did I get that damn letter? I got the letter of them finally coming up, finally like making calls and stuff. Probably it was about 5 years. It was about 5 years. And then when I finally got the letter, I got it too late, and I had missed my appointment because I had moved. So by the time I got the mail, how it's like backed up when you move and stuff like that. Tell me why I got this return to sender thing on there, all of this stuff or whatever. I had missed the class. And usually, like, if you miss like something the first time, then you can go and you can, you get a second chance. They don't just cut you out like that first time. So I went ahead and gave them an updated address and all of that stuff, and still had never gotten any communication. Like, I don't even know what happened with it, honestly, until last year when they opened up the list and I put my information in there again. So I don't even know. And now it's been shit. I mean, because after that, I really didn't need it and stuff like that or whatever. But it was just the fact that I had applied all of that time. Y'all, she's about to deliver. Yeah, she's in. They about to do a C-section again. She's mad because they're doing a C-section, but you just need to go ahead and do it. And I think that is selfish that a lot of people stay on there for that whole lifetime. It's not meant for that. Exactly. It's not meant for that. Like, it's meant as a stepping stone. It's meant to be there for hard times. Like, that's what it's meant for. It's not meant for you to just raise like all multiple generations through and just for you to retire in. Like, that's not what it's for. But there's so many people. I would bet millions of people know how to work the system, because it don't make no sense. Even just in my little city, it don't make no sense that it takes all those years for them to open up that. And then it's not like they open it up and the process is going to start. That's just opening it up just to put your name on the list. Then you still have to wait, so that don't make no sense. Hey, April, did you catch the Pat McGrath? What? $12? Oh my God. What? Don't do me like that. No, no. The gloss, no. Can you mod my second channel? I'm deleting this channel. Oh, yeah, babe. Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, thank you for asking. Oh my God. Right, Kay. You said stop fussing. I'm behind in the chat, y'all. This pandemic should show them they need to take care of these people. No one should be homeless, period. Period. Nobody should be homeless. And I'm gonna tell you something else about how you see the snow? It's snowing, Mama. Yeah. The thing about this too, like when you look at like all of these, like, well, I'll say in my city, like all these abandoned homes and buildings and schools and churches and just places that are still up, and you even like go past places and I mean they still have the electric on, but they'll come turn your shit off. But you giving them free electric for 2 years, 3 years. Every time I ride by there, ain't nobody even, it's just that type of fucked up ass shit, right? But I just feel like those places, like people should be able to go in and just stay. Like, not saying that people should just be able to live for free, but if you are completely homeless, I do think that it should be money aside for, certain specific, even putting some together with the people that own the property or something like that. Like the state like pays some type of stipend to the person or whatever. Um, or they at least pay for the utilities to stay on. So I don't know. Like it should be something for people because there is no reason why nobody should be homeless. Like there is so many. I'm talking about, there are like huge buildings and things or whatever that are just empty, and they're perfectly fine to be used. You might have to do some moving shit around or some type of making it a home or whatever. But I mean, even if it's just for like, even if you don't make any alterations or anything to the place and people just make the best out of it, like it just is no reason why people should be outside, like none at all. And I hate that. Like that's why, hey Mitri, yeah, she's on the way. And that's why, like when I talk about that youth home that you want to put Elmo on? When I talk about the youth home, that's part of the reason why, not so much for homelessness, but because I just look at these big what you doing? No, 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 ooh, okay, one piece of bacon. Say hi. Come here. And say hi. 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 um so yeah, so I look at that because I feel like we have all these big churches and big buildings and stuff like that that are just sitting there not being used, and it would be a perfect space to make something happen in there. Hey there, chick, how you doing, boo? I know that, but I'm saying it's garbage in NYC. Agree when other people need the assistance. Right. Hey, Nikki Blaine, how you doing, boo? Happy Cyber Monday. Woo! Hey, Janice, how you doing? Ain't she getting big, y'all? She is just long. Big old girl. Discovering my cervix was abnormal. Oh, okay. Let me see. I was in labor for 16 hours and didn't dilate past 4. Oh my God. with my second child, but I wish would have did it with my first child because my yeah, um, Blog spot, how you doing, boo? Okay, did I get everything? Funny you mentioned that. My friend knew all the tricks. She was on everything you could name. Man, I'm telling you, it's some people they know exactly, okay? Like they know exactly, all right? They know how to fill that shit out. They know when. They know like how to get the Social Security like approved. They know how to get some everything, anything. And we gonna find some stuff or whatever, and we really going to try to see if we can find the system. But now more than ever, right? Now more than ever, because while it's out there, whatever's out there, we need to like people who deserve it and who see. And the thing about it, what I don't like about this time that we're in right here, because there's people that need assistance all the time. Okay, like we say, like there's some people that just raise their families and never move and stuff like that, right? They always have gotten medical. They always have gotten stamps. They've always gotten their part. Okay, if we want to say that. But you have some people who have done nothing but work. They've always carried their own weight. They've always done what they need to do to get out there and provide for themselves and their families or whoever, their household, themselves, whoever. They've always worked for what they have and for what they needed. And so a time like this when they need help, it's just really fucked up that they can't get it, you know? Because it's like, there's people who always get the assistance. And I'm not saying just kick them off, but damn, it's just like, there's other people that need it. There are other people out here that just need something to get them through, which is what it's actually supposed to be used for. Like y'all can have it back when I go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's kind of like you have some people who never have to lift a finger for none of their assistance, but then they got some people you go apply and they want to send you to work for 80 hours for $200 a month. It's like, what? Like, I know for a fact there's plenty of people that ain't doing nothing and get everything. So it's just not fair. It's not fair, you know. But it's life. We most stuff don't go exactly how it should, but oh yeah, yeah, she's getting big, y'all. Oh, let's see. I just ordered my wedding shoes. Hey, today for dirt cheap. Yay! She's about to grow up and fast now that the new baby is coming. Yes, yes, she is. Moving on out the way. Ain't that what they say? They moving on out the way. Let's see. C-sections were bad. That they force it on women. I could be wrong though. Yeah, she definitely don't want one. I'm a single mother and my hubby is not legal for 1 year, so my daughter caseworker signed me up for it. Yay! Okay. What you doing, girl? Watch. Right, Mitri. Yeah, C-sections are supposed to be like emergency, just for emergencies for like when they can't get the baby out of the vagina canal for some reason, or the birth canal. When it's just not, sometimes maybe your muscles aren't opening up, maybe your cervix isn't softening, just everything that's supposed to happen when it's time for the baby to come out isn't happening on time or happening fast enough for the baby. And if the baby is actually trying to push and move down, at that point, they are starting to lose oxygen and that sort of thing. They're actually starting to like function on their own at that point. So it's like they're suffocating. And so if you don't get them out of there, they're could be, possible, sections wrong from that. What you doing, girl? Ooh, it's a rainy day here. I want to go back to sleep. I don't like days like this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I could go on and take me a nap. Oh, I need to drink my coffee. Did Chanel leave? I don't know. Chanel, you still here, babe? Hey. Yeah, you still patting me. Let me see. That chick from NY. It took me 6 months to get Section 8, but I gave it back because I was only able to get a one bedroom for my daughter and I. Oh, wow. Yeah, 6 months. Girl, it's called manipulating the system, April. Yeah. Yes, it is. Just be cool with auntie that travels and send fun gifts. Yes. Yes. I was spoiling her, then going for us talking about Chinky. Girl, don't do that. That's what they say about me too. You want to see Elmo? What? Bubba not outside. Bubba ain't there on the couch. He's scared of the snow. He don't want to go out there. You see it snowing out there? Mommy in the hospital. You want to put Elmo on? Okay. A. Get it, mamas. Get it, mamas. Get it, mamas. We was watching Blazing. I was watching Blazing, y'all. Blazing was breaking down the social blade. Oh, I look rough. Oh, let me get my face together. I look crazy as y'all, they been keeping me up all night, all damn weekend. They're keeping me up all weekend almost. There you go, they coloring. Oh no, this was 5 minutes. Let's do this one. Oh, here's a preschool episode. You want food? You want it? Can you make some eggs and stuff? You know? What, you want to take them all? You want to take it out? Oh, baby, you gotta wash them. Yes, see, Mama, good you. Woo! Yeah, you want to take that in there, honey. Oh, mom cereal? Yeah. She likes that kind of cereal. Yes, she does. Like that kind of cereal. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. See? What you doing? Let me see. Girl. My coffee ain't even that hot. Mm. I went to the shelter. That's how I got my Section 8. Yeah, thank you for that chick, because yeah, if you go to like a local shelter, you let them know you're homeless, that sort of thing, then yeah, you will get moved up on the list, because like niece said, they prioritize families, homeless, kids, especially kids. Hmm. I need to make a list. I need to make a list. So yeah, so you guys, that's what we're gonna get started on, and we're gonna see how we can get somebody, and see, like Kay just said, she applied for that loan in September, and she just now got it, you guys. So it happens, and that was her business loan. That was her business loan, but she did get it, and so we just have to be, we just have to keep on trying. It's just like, finding a job, or just anything that you set out to do. You're not always going to get everything right there on the first try. Sometimes you're just going to be shut out altogether, it'll seem like, and then it'll be that one time something goes through. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and put my tree up, because I didn't get to do it yesterday. Well, since I'm home today, I think I am. Okay. So let's see. So, girl, what you doing? You turned Elmo off? Aw. You see me? Where's your Elmo go? Where Bubba at? He in there laying down? You should be happy that you up now. You been trying to talk to somebody. Oh, there you go. Yeah, huh? You get on the chair. That man, go now. Here she come back. Yeah, y'all. She just gotta be right there. Here she comes. Hey, mama. What you want? That's coffee. You can't have none of that. Let me make your eggs. Let me do that. Make your eggs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Coffee, yes. Get out! Dang. You hear me hollering now? He don't get out. You don't like when I holler at me? Turn on. On the right? Don't give him your bacon. That's yours. You get bites. Not you. Eat it. Oh, do he need food? Oh. Are you eating it? All right. So Now I know what does work. I pray to God and let him do his work. Amen. Amen, Stacy. With real great, you gonna make steak. Oh, that sound good. Like some smothered steak and gravy with some rice. Some string beans. That's probably what I'm gonna make too. Do I got some? I don't think I got no steak. But I said to pick and put it on IG. Yeah, you see Payman trying to come in here. Can I have some eggs? Can I have some eggs? Of course you can. I'm on a diet and I need to find some detox juice for the cheap. Money is tight. Okay, look. Look at this. Let me see. Now I don't know if this works, but I got this super slimming tea. It was on clearance and I haven't even tried it yet, but it's a herbal tea. It says traditional herbal support while dieting, helps promote cleansing and detoxification. So I got this tea, and then hey Des, hey babe. And then let me see. So I don't know. This is by Triple Leaf Tea. Triple Leaf Tea, Ancient Chinese Herbs and Teas. Okay. And then juice wise, dang, I don't got my other device. This, y'all can't see him. Look at him. He literally will just sit there and stare at me until he just start falling asleep. Ooh, that coffee good. So this, and then some real strength things too. Yes. What about green tea or water with lemon juice? Yes. So lemon juice is known to, green tea too. But lemon juice is known to, they say like it cuts through fat. And then yeah, mom. And the green tea, I don't know about the weight loss. I know it's like high with antioxidants and stuff like that, but I would bet it has some benefits to it. But yeah, the lemon water is good for a couple things. If you do it hot, it's good for boosting your immune system and any like cold and flu symptoms, even COVID, because what it does is it breaks up any mucus buildup in your chest. So even like if you have sinuses, oh, Bubba, oh, let's see, yeah, okay, leave it alone. Yeah, but yeah, she be poking at his. She don't know what it is. She call it a butt. She's like butt. You got somebody to play with. There she go. Oh. So yeah, ginseng. I heard ginseng. Anything like ginseng is keeps your metabolism and your energy up. Yeah, that lemon water. I would say you do a hot glass of it, almost like a tea, but you just do, and first thing in the morning, you make you a cup of hot water like you would if you're making tea, and then you will no, okay, and then you just squeeze like either a half or a whole lemon in there. You can do that. You can even do like a little dash of cayenne pepper. Yep. And just go ahead and drink it on down like you got you some good tea. Boost your immune system, cut down fat, break up all that mucus and stuff that might be in there. Yeah, green tea is really good. But I had ordered that juice detox. I need another device. And why the school send my son home with a MacBook? I mean, I guess that's good because, you know, they doing something with the money or whatever, but how he get a damn MacBook? I'm like, boy, I need that. You can work off of that other thing over there. He got an iPad and a MacBook now because they at home for 2 weeks. So basically what they're doing is, well, this is so funny. So after the Thanksgiving break, what they're doing is basically quarantining the kids. They're doing homeschooling for 2 weeks. So I guess that'll stop like if any of the kids was around any family from out of town or anything like that, something, you know, anything going on over the holidays, they was somewhere different or whatever out of their normal routines, and they at home for 14 days to quarantine. You have a pinch of cayenne pepper. I put that in everything. Do you? See, I don't like spicy, so I don't, but I know it works. But yeah, I had ordered that 3-day juice detox off of Groupon. That RL had did a review of it on her channel, like she had did an unboxing of it. So basically, it's like this juice detox, and they got it in 3, 5, and 7-day increments, and you can pick the one for whatever you're trying to do. And they send you like all the juices, like supposed to be already cold and everything. I had ordered it not knowing that I was supposed to like basically go to their site and put in like my Groupon thing. I just thought I ordered it and it was just coming, and it didn't come for the longest time. And so I didn't know. I went to go back to check on it to see what was going on with it, and that's when I found out like you ain't finished paying because it don't charge you the shipping on the Groupon. So you gotta go through this whole extra step to, you know, get the juice to come. So I had missed, because Groupon gives you like so much time to use it. And with that, I had missed the date for me to use it. But if you do miss the date, then what they do is they just give you a credit. So whatever money you spent, you have that as a credit towards that company or whatever you was buying something from. So I do have that money still left there. Hey, Tracy. But that's why I never did the detox, y'all. So I'm just waiting for it to just go back on sale. But I was going to do that juice detox. But honestly, because what I was going to do is I was going to get the juice detox just to do it and see how it does, but also to get the ingredients. Because honestly, if we just put the ingredients together ourselves, we can make our own damn juice detox. You know what I'm saying? I like it for metabolism reasons, and it's kick. Okay. I need all the tips and tricks. Well, we're going to get them. We're giving some. So yeah, that lemon water, this tea. I think this tea is supposed to be like equal to like, y'all know that NutriBurst and like Laso tea, which I still got to do that. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I haven't done the Laso tea yet because I'm scared. All right, like I usually don't really talk about using the bathroom and stuff on here, really for real, or that type of stuff. But I ain't gonna act like I'm not scared. Okay, like I don't know. I just heard so many stories like you kind of got to plan when you do it because, you know, if you fuck around, be drinking this tea and you be at work. Honestly, I should have been doing it these few days I've been off, honestly. But yeah, so that's why I ain't did that yet. But that's still up there. It's still up there. I still got all 7 packs. But yeah, we can do so you dieting? You want to do a diet thing? I can do something so maybe I can fit into this dress by my birthday. That ain't gonna happen, but we can try. Or remember that dress I ordered last year, y'all? I don't think I can still get in that bitch. I don't care what weight somebody said I lost. And I just weighed myself the other day just for the hell of it. And I was at 197. I'm going to go back on intermittent fast. Okay. See, I'm so, oh, I like it. Let me see. My daughter's school give them a nice ass laptop, but it blocks just about everything. Oh, okay. Oh, what you do, mama? What you do to your mama's stereo? It's all gone? All gone? Uh-oh. It's all gone. Well, we're going to make you some eggs so you can eat some toast and some eggs with some cheese. You want a little bit of spinach in here? Yeah, a little bit of spinach. We'll saute a little bit of spinach first, and then we'll put your eggs in there. How about that? Because I don't know if you've had any spinach lately. Have you? Do I got any? Uh-oh, I don't think I do. Oh, it ain't no good. I hate that. That's the only thing about buying fresh stuff. You gotta do it like when you're gonna cook it. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, shoot. What are you doing, Mama? You okay? Come on. Yeah. Y'all good? Y'all still there? I know Ann Garden has a gallon of juice, of detox juice out. I just can't find it. Oh shit, Ann Garden? I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna look for that. We just come to the air. I don't know what you got. Put a little bit of cheese on. Now, don't touch it, but it's hot. Okay? Alright. Okay? You're like a big girl, Mama. Big girl. Big girl. What was that? She at the hospital. A baby. Is Mama a baby? It's cold outside, but we don't have a fan. He's if you keep that cold, that thing on my phone. I see you, Mama. I see you, baby. We gotta go to the store. We gotta get. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Okay. Careful. Okay. A piece of toast, y'all. You know what? You can eat a little cutie. Mark, you laughing. It's not funny. You falling about your head. You're going to be real upset. Oh my. Upset. Upset. No, leave that alone. Stop it. Stop. Don't touch that. Fall out. Okay? Falling out, y'all. She's falling out. I lost 100 pounds in 2 years. What? I was 235. What? I hold you accountable for keeping me on diet detox. I have goal and I want this one drug. Okay, I got you, boo. Oh Lord. I'm the accountable partner with a diet? Okay, I got you. So who's gonna be my accountable partner? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all be? Where y'all at? Where y'all be? Where y'all at? Where you be? You okay? Burn your- Oh, okay. You want me to do that?
Amo.
No, 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 no. Your there? Girl. Hey, sister girl. Look, when I say something else, I mean something else. Do y'all know baby girl just brought me her potty seed that she had just eaten? she was real cute. One pee in the potty. Over there, and came and brought me the little insert that you don't. I'm glad it wasn't nothing else. I would have flipped out. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Hey, newbie. Hey, Mo. Girl, I not purposely. My daughter in the hospital about to have a C-section. Not purposely. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. Like I had my little weekend off, and really, I'm ready to go back. Okay, so I need to wipe this mask off my face. I gotta go switch out the loads in the thing in the washer. These stories. Oh, what you got, mamas? It's supposed to be a winter storm warning, y'all. Winter storm warning. Huron, Erie. You got some toes. Get a bite. Oh, just Huron and Erie. I was glad you kissed me. Really glad. Y'all ain't watching stories in so long. Is his eyebrows thinning? What in the hell is going on around here? All the stories was on. I ain't seen no stories in woo. We used to watch some stories my grandma used to have me. Alright, I am gonna get my cable back on now. Yes, I am. Okay, so I got my y'all. So okay, let me show y'all something real quick. Oh, I can't turn the camera around. Okay, well look at this. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I am going to when my one couch. So that's where I went and got the sectional for this room right here. This is my front room when you first walk in. So that's my door, and you walk in, and this is where we at, right? And you see it shit everywhere, right? So this is the front room, like when you first walk in. So it's like a little seating area, whatever. And then, the main living room is over there. So all these boxes and stuff, like I told y'all, my daughter is moving. So like she got a lot of stuff that's just being delivered here. And then that over there is my bed, platform bed frame. So I'm gonna get that upstairs. And then of course this is the little two-piece set that I'm gonna replace. And I'm just gonna clean it real good and probably just give it away or something. I don't know really what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm almost thinking of putting it in the basement. Um, just for like, 'cause my basement is like a regular basement. It's not a finished basement or anything like that, but it's still like there's so many rooms to it. Like it's like the big large room, and then it's like a couple other like little rooms and storage areas and stuff. But the big large room, I'm thinking like if I got like a huge like carpet or padding or something for the floor, and then just put like a little two-piece down there. We got the pool table from down there. Like I end up giving that away. Because wasn't nobody using it anyway, so I ended up giving the pool table away. But I can put like the little two-piece down there. I can do like a TV or something, and just a separate area. My son is older, like that. If I got a nice finished basement and a bomb ass kitchen, like that's my house. But I also like a bathroom. Like that's why I want like an older house. I want like a 19th century home, older home with, and I just want to update the bathroom and the kitchen, and then everything else like just keep it like the same. But anyway, we talking about this house right now. So I got that sectional, and I just figure like, and I got like a tan color. Because as you can see, it's a lot of wood trim in this house, so it's kind of like hard to just do a bunch of color. So, but I got the tan, and it's sectional, so it can like sit right there, like, and then I'll probably do like a couple of end tables or something like that, or something, a rug or something right there. Just something. Walk in, I'll change the curtain, and stuff. So I'm working on room by room. So I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna do my y'all know, my bedroom and stuff or whatever. And I'm so happy that the furniture went on sale because that's really helping me out. Because honestly, like it's like, and I paid for the delivery only because they actually set up the whole bed, and that's what I really want is my bed to be set up properly. So, um, that's the only reason why I paid that $120. Because honestly, y'all know I'll save every dollar, okay, and do it myself. But I'm like, you know what? If they're gonna dispose of, like the other stuff and set my bed up and stuff, set everything up, bring it in the house, put it up and stuff, like that's worth that $120. So that's what I'm working on. We're gonna do that, do those two rooms first. I'm just trying to do each room and stuff like that because I'm really gonna be in a transition. Like my son graduates in 22, so I really just want everything in place by when he graduates. Just everything, like and if I don't choose to stay in this house, at least I'll have all my stuff new and stuff for my next, you know. But I really don't want to move to rent again. If I'm gonna rent, I would rather just stay where I'm at and just make it mine. The only thing is renting a property. Like this kitchen needs updates so bad, but it's just like, and she don't want to sell or nothing. Like, so that's fine. But it's just like, it's only so much you can do when you rent in somebody else's house. And even if they allowed you to make a whole bunch of updates and stuff, it's like, why would you want to do that to somebody else's property? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do it by furniture and decorations as much as I can do, make the best of it, and then we'll do it like that. But I thought you was going to make the basement your bedroom and a getaway space. You know what? That would be an awesome idea, but it's so basementy. Like, matter of fact, I'll take y'all down. You gonna see. But honestly, like if I just like went through the basement and kind of just like I said, like I could get like the concrete covered on the floor. If I could do that and do maybe like some wall, do some repainting on the wall, I could do that, and then I could put up like a curtain or something. Oh, mama, okay. Put up a curtain or something, 'cause like my laundry room. Okay, Amara, stop. Listen, stop throwing stuff in the garbage, mama. Okay. Okay, okay, it's okay. Leave it right there. It's over that room. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mm, mm. I'll take back and get your hair combed and stuff. You can put on some more pajamas. We chilling, girl. We is chilling, girl. We is chilling. We is chilling. Say, I got a birthday coming up. Yeah, it's almost your birthday, Mama. It's in a couple weeks. Where you go? Oh, mom gone? Yeah, mom gone. She gonna have a baby. Yeah, have a baby. Gonna have a baby. Okay, Kay. Thank you, babe. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you so much, honey. And congrats to you, babe, and have an amazing Monday. The rest of, hey, boo. Hey, Chanel. How about Renta? Yeah, she don't want to do nothing. She don't want to do nothing. Nothing. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But you know what? So you know what? Honestly though, I wonder if I could just make the basement like my bedroom and make my room my filming room. But what I was gonna do, Price Room, I was gonna do the filming room in the basement. But then, because it's so much shit changing around in my house, and this is how I kind of like just conform to what's going on around me, right? Because, like, okay, so when my mom came, I had just a spare room, right? But I wasn't doing YouTube or nothing. But it was just like I always have so much shit that I just had a spare room. Excuse me. So that's where like all my shoes and clothes, all that stuff. And then so when she came, it wasn't nothing because I got a room, right? Um so she took mine and then I just went into the spare room. So mine was already set up and everything. So that's how we did that. And then so I just made the spare room my room. So and then my daughter, once she decided to move, she had the bigger room. So I'm like, I wanted her room anyway because I need it now because I need space. So, but I'm like, she was leaving. So I'm like, you know what? I can do like how I did before, like, and have a spare room for basically getting dressed and things like that. But it can also be my YouTube space. Then she comes in and out, in and out. Well, then my oldest daughter, she came. Remember, y'all, she was here for about 3 months, whatever, over the summer. So when she came, so she was there. And then, so now my daughter is back or whatever. So all my plans, and I guess it's good that I'm not just buying stuff when I'm doing, and I am having to work with what I got because if not, like that room would be made up. Like it would already be done. If I could have just went out and just bought everything and just set it up and been done. But because I'm taking the time to even get the stuff to set it up. Now here my daughter is back again. So, I'm just keep on going back and forth with this room and going back and forth with, well, my bedroom, is it gonna be my bedroom and my, filming, am I gonna do everything in here? Or am I gonna have a whole separate room for that? And this just be my bedroom. And then in the basement, I kind of had just cut the basement out, period. But now that you even have said that, now I'm thinking again, like, maybe I'm just gonna go do this. I'm just gonna get my bedroom together and move everything, just for everything, like whatever doesn't go, I'm just gonna get it out of there and I'll move to the basement. Plus, in the basement, it's like less interaction. So, like, I can just really be down there, have my time. Everybody coming through the house or coming in my room. It'll just be me, my space, my everything out of the way. And but anyway, that might so yeah, so I'll probably just put that furniture downstairs for now. And we just work it out that way. So yeah, Steve forgot the baby was there. Well, there goes my babysitting privileges. Oh my god. Okay, I have to work. Okay, let's see. I bought a portable storage shed. Oh, thingy and turned it into a closet she shed. Oh, huh. Hey, mama. Hey. So like it's actually outside the house. Now that's something. Shoot. That's the case because we don't park no car in the garage. I could probably make the garage up. A little heater in there. Y'all don't give me the setting up the garage now. Let me just go all the way out the house. Let me just get all the way out y'all way. Let me just go live in the garage. Matter of fact, don't put no ideas in my head, new, because I'll be out there living in the garage. Okay. Um, what's going on? You know, the deck right here, bath, half bath right here. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is just bathroom, go right back out, kitchen right here. Just from the deck, the kitchen on to the garage. I was just make your choice for your bedroom and stick to it. Yeah, Veronica. Well, the bedroom, that choice is made. Yeah. So that's what, and that's kind of right, and that's kind of what I'm doing because that's what I was like. You know what? Let me just get my bedroom set and do it like that, and then whatever I'm gonna do outside of that, let me get my bedroom together, my sleeping space together, relaxation. No, mama, you not need to look. This for me. You see this right here? That's for this. That's for this. Your son didn't want the basement. He didn't. Ooh, look at my hair. Nope, he didn't. Matter of fact, he was gonna go in the attic because I was plotting on his room too. Because he got, oh my god, my son's closet. Like it's so crazy because it's like my daughter's room and my son's closet is like what I really need, right? Because his room, I mean his closet is like a mini room. Don't see, throw it in the trash, girl. Stop. Um, like his closet, go in there. You can actually walk in. It has the shelving right here, like on this side, and then you go back and it goes back deep, and then it has like a pole for hanging, and it has like shelf stuff. Promise, no. You open the refrigerator. What you want? What you want? Let me see. Say it. You. What's this? This. How about this? How about this? Okay. Cream cheese. What you want? Cream cheese. You want a bagel? Did you want a husband bagel? Or did you want me to put bagel? I need to go to the store, y'all. But yeah, so and then her room, she just has more space. She got a decent closet too, but it's not his. Like her, and well, I'm just calling it her and it's mine now. But the closet it goes in and then it kind of like goes out a little bit. So, girl, they have to come find me. I do my crafts out there too. I love it. Oh my goodness, girl, Amara. Oh, now that's trash. Now that's trash. No, stay away from the stove. No, no, no. What do you want? Let me see. What? Jump, jump. Too much. You gotta wash your dishes, put a load in. The girls have to have. I mean, the girls have to go to the bathroom, have to fix the honey. Y'all don't laugh at me, but I've been in this house for years and have never been in the attic. The house so old, I'm scared. I don't blame you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Lord, I don't even know why I'm about to say this because they're gonna drag my ass. They're gonna drag me. But I'm gonna tell y'all that. What you doing? So now, so when I found the, when I was in the house, when I got the house right, so I had found the house like when she first listed it. When she first listed the house, because I was just on the hunt so much for a house, and I ride up and down the street all the time. So huh? So got the house, met with her, we got it, right? So to speed it up, she was saying how she didn't have, basically like all the people that she has that get their houses together and all of this stuff, like ain't nobody available. Everybody does, huh? Yep, TT shoes. They like wherever they goes, right? So I told her, like I said, I can clean or whatever, to speed up the process and stuff. So she said, okay. So she said she would pay me. So she offered to pay or whatever, and I accepted. And so I did the cleaning for the to move in. Number one, the house was nasty. Okay, like whoever lived here before, okay, they didn't clean. All right. And it was so funny too because she was always no, no, Veronica, oh my God. Girl, oh hell no. I don't want it's enough spirits floating around. I don't need them up in me. So the house was gross or whatever, and she would talk about how they was professional people. This is now. I don't give a how professional we see on YouTube how professional people are, so-called professional, right? But anyway, they was nasty. Okay, so I'm cleaning, one room at a time, just going through the house. Now, as I'm cleaning, I saw dead roaches. Not like just a couple, like in the cabinets and stuff. I'm going all deep through all the cabinets, all through everything, right? So buffet in there in the dining room, everything, whatever. Hey, little miss. Hey, Keisha. I'm going down to Lisa this morning. Thank you, babe. I'm sorry. So I so anyway, I'm cleaning. I see like some couple of roaches. Now, mind you, I ain't seen no roach in years, just forever. Okay, I ain't seen no actual roach in forever. Like we laugh about them, we talk about them, whatever, but actually seeing one in a house, anyway, cleaned the house, and I told her about it. I said, I took pictures and stuff or whatever, and I said, this house got roaches. And so she said that the house, she said basically she would have an exterminator come out and just redo everything or whatever. She said, but the people before me had lived in the house for 5 years, and it was the people before them that actually had the roach problem, and she had since gotten the house bombed and cleaned and all of this stuff or whatever, right? So my thing was either the people before me is real nasty, like I said, thought they was just by how the house was, or and they just don't clean because there's no reason why there should be dead roaches from the people living before you, and you've been in here 5 years, and I'm speaking, okay? So anyway, so either they was real nasty, or the roaches came from them, right? Either way, it would mean they nasty. But I'm just saying that somebody lying. I don't believe that that is no dead roaches in these cabinets from the people before. I think it was these people, and she probably just went ahead and got it bombed or something just recently or something, and just didn't get everything out of here. I don't know. But then, okay, so this house has an attic, and it's a big attic. And when you go upstairs, at the top of the, like right there in the hallway, there is this huge fan that is covered, like she just got it covered like with this black tarp or whatever. But it's this huge fan. And like back in the old days, they didn't have that was like their air conditioning. Okay. So they would turn on this big huge fan, and because heat rises, that it would be even hotter upstairs. But what they do is they turn it on, and it just sucks all the air out of the house. And it actually like really worked really good. Anyway, she got the fan covered up. Okay. So mind you, I went through, cleaned this house from top to bottom, from basement all the way upstairs, every single room, everything, right? Cleaned it. She had the people come back out, they set bombs, they did all they stuff or whatever. She promised, if there's anything, then, we'll take care of it. But she said it really was from people prior, but she'll just be safe. So I never went in the attic. Okay, like that's one place I didn't go. until after I was like actually in and we actually moving stuff in and all of that. So when I finally went in the attic, yeah, nasty as fuck. Because on the steps, roaches. Like you can tell, like if you know anything about bugs or rodents or anything like that, if you bomb, it goes everywhere, right? You know how like they say they hide in the walls and all that kind of stuff? No, this shit goes everywhere. Okay. And basically, you know, whatever if they do come out and they try to go back in the walls, they carry it in there and it's whatever, okay? So when you bomb, they just all come out and die. Well, that's what they did on these steps. And nobody ever cleaned that shit up. So I had kind of flipped out, all right? There was roaches all up and down the steps, and I was pissed off. And yeah, so I had told her about it again. I'm like, listen, I said, so are you telling me like these people that was here before, they didn't clean out? So they never went in their attic after the previous people moved out? Because that's what pretty much that would mean. Or they just didn't give a fuck and they just was walking up and down the steps with these dead roaches. Because they had been dead for a long time. Like if you know, like they just had. Okay, like I have a background from the hood. Okay, I know plenty of people who have roaches. Okay, and this was some dead shit. They have been dead for a while. So I do believe that the people before was just nasty as fuck. And they were just nasty like that. Like they never went in and cleaned up nothing before they came in. They just went by. But that just also means whoever she has cleaning her properties and stuff like that, they was nasty because I shouldn't be able to go into a cabinet, an empty ass cabinet, and wipe out and nothing old from years prior coming out. But anyway, so that was that. So yeah, that was my attic story. I had never went in the attic, and then even when you go up there, like it's not like an attic for you to like make a space out of it for living or anything like that, or you know using just storage is what it would be for because like the installation is open, you know, like meaning that you can actually see the installation and stuff, installation and you know, whatever. It got this big ass fan just right there dead in the middle of the floor, you know. That's not covered up. Like it's covered up from the ceiling when you go up upstairs, but on the opposite side, like it's not covered. Hey sensibility, how you doing, babe? Hey Paige. So yeah, so that's my attic story. And yeah, I ain't going fuck that attic. Like I do like at the very top of the steps, like I did start like storing some stuff like right there or whatever, like a bunch of my shoes and stuff like that. But but that's why I need a whole separate room for just like clothes and shoes and stuff like that. I need that. But yeah, the attic parties there work good. I love no lie. I lived there for 15 years. Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's my attic story. Not going in the attic. I grew up with those little people. The skeleton key. Oh, it's based on a house in Northern. Oh. Like 2 bedroom up there. We have a big home that I grew up in. I really would love to have that house my aunt still living in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one place I am gonna go visit is Louisiana. New Orleans specifically, but I'm gonna go to Louisiana. But Flowers in the Attic was the movie that made me not go in there. In Mississippi, they get down the same way. Fuck that. That is true too, because they have like that history down there. And there is, dang, I can't remember. There was a movie like it. It's good. What you watch? Ooh, so. Mm, but yeah, they got that history. It was a movie, or I don't know if it was a story or a movie that I heard about in Louisiana, that there was like this house. I want to say it was a house or a hotel. No, was it a hotel or a house? But anyway, like it was haunted, and it was haunted, and it was like people were seeing these ghosts and shit. And then when they like went and looked at the history of the house, it was like, come to find out, um, they was like killing these slaves up in the attic. I want to say up in the attic. They was like, that was like the place, like it was like all of these deaths that had happened, murders that had happened in that attic in this place. And basically, I think it was something like they wasn't supposed to still be having slaves or something like that. Like it was like after slavery was supposed to be over, but this specific person still had slaves, and he would like, it was like a torture room, something like that. Veronica. Um, but yeah, so it was like torture room for slaves, or they, that's where like he just kept them hid and stuff like that. But yeah, Madame Laura. Yeah, yeah. I think that is it. Was that her? But yeah, I think I'm like mixing it up. I think like, yeah, it was like, y'all. Oh my God, dear God, dear God. I'm like, this damn wind chime is out there just keep hitting up against the window and shit. This damn ponytail. But anyway, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm about to go put on the bonnet. I didn't wash my hair yesterday. I didn't even do wash day yesterday for my hair. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, so I guess she had, or he or whatever, like they had these slaves, and they was like torturing them, and it was this room, and like basically they was still like haunting the house and stuff, or the hotel, whatever. Yep, yep, yep. So I'm probably gonna look that up. This seemed like a scary movie type of day, snowing and stuff, cook some food. But what else, y'all? There was another one. Another one. I think there's like a hotel there that's like still like up and running and stuff, that has like that history too. And then like it's this I had heard this story. I think this is in Mexico, but it's like this bridal shop, like they make like wedding dresses and stuff like that. And it's this mannequin in the window, and it's like stories about it being a real person. Like it's like this history behind this woman that died, and like basically like that woman, like that's her. Like they got like real close up pictures, like showing like it's an actual hand. It's not like a mannequin, like it's the actual age, like dead person's hand. And they like basically, I don't know how they would have preserved that body like that though. Um, and like yeah, she's like just there in the thing, and then they say like it's haunted or whatever. So hey, Melissa Boo, look, Melissa, this coffee mug came from Melissa, y'all. Uh-oh. And she is now on Etsy. I'm so proud. Yep, yep. Was Nick Cage, they made a movie about that or something? It's talked about on, that was all about Marlena. Bought that house and couldn't stay because of the spirits. Okay, maybe I think that's where I heard it. I think that's what it was too. That's probably why I had looked at it. My mom told me one of his college applications was in Mississippi. I told him he wasn't going to nothing in Mississippi. Yeah. Mississippi don't play. Mississippi is still like so far back. Like, it's that big. You ain't about to change nothing that's going on here. But yeah, yeah, I really do believe in like haunted like stuff or whatever. I do feel like there are spirits that still walk, you know, like even like mm, hold on one second, y'all. Hello. Hey, girlie. Bye. Say bye. Bye. You telling them bye? Uh-oh, y'all. I think the baby's here. Oh, y'all froze? Am I froze? Hold on, y'all, real quick. I think they got the baby out. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Oh, she's such a pretty baby. Oh my goodness, y'all. The baby's here. Oh, she's just sitting there on the table. They just took me. Oh, that's so good. Lord Jesus, these damn kids. Oh my God. Whew. Goodness, goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Just glad she got through. You know, because that is like, that's the one thing about like going through childbirth is like, they say that's the closest a woman comes to death without actually dying. You bringing another life in the world. Oh, shit. Oh, she's here. Now I can go to work tomorrow. I'm just playing. Look, they all texting me now. My youngest daughter just texted me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's here. Another girl. That's what they get. Oh my goodness. And so my youngest daughter, y'all know I told y'all that she is pregnant. She's having a girl too. That's what they said. She found out. Well, she told me Saturday she's having a girl. So that's what they get. Okay? Because then I told her like Miss Attitude, Miss Know everything. Oh my goodness, she got two Sagittariuses. Lord Jesus. Lordy Lord. What's this today? Yep. A Sagittarius. Jesus. And then because Amara's birthday coming up. Amara's birthday is the 9th of December. So she got a birthday coming up. So she gonna be 2. Like, can you that little girl, she just grew up. I had a brain fart. I was talking about gravy and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Melissa. Yep, she here. They are. So now it's her. She's supposed to have hers like, I think her due date is in May. Girl, I have 2 honey grands on the way. Lord, pray for me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, who's bringing these babies? Like what? Who's bringing these babies in the world? And then it got to be him that's texting me of all people. Let me just tell him I got the message real quick, y'all. You got a baby girl here. You don't want no more? You done? Girl, you just holding that toast? Okay, wait a minute. Toast? Yeah. But I don't blame her. She didn't want to have that C-section because, I told her she ask him to throw a tummy tuck in there. See, that's the thing about having a C-section. If you got a good doctor or a cool doctor, they'll throw a tummy tuck in there, okay? Because that's the only thing. Like having a C-section, like they cut your muscle. So like your belly like usually never go completely back down. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter always been like a big chunky girl. What do you want? Big hard donut? These ain't even here. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome, Mama. It's not hot. It's not. Oh my goodness, we gonna love them anyway, Lord. They're gonna love you because you're a Capricorn, yeah. Nikki kind of, yay, babies, girl. Lord, another Nikki girl. Oh my God, I've been in the bushes, all those Sagittarius, fun, 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 a little psycho, but fun. I know because I'm a Sagittarius. Mo better. You know what's so funny? Her baby daddy is a Sagittarius too. So she feels like she's cursed. She feels like she cursed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you too, Melissa. Thank you, babe. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm proud of you. If y'all don't know, Melissa, like when COVID first hit, like she had lost her job and stuff. And, she has a talent. She knows how to make things, DIY and that sort of thing. And she has started out saying that with the idea that she wanted to make masks for people who couldn't buy them. So that was her thought starting out. And I'm like, start making it into a business. If you know how to do that, this thing is gonna, mass people are gonna be buying them or whatever. So, and she did. She started making them for, taking orders and making them for people and stuff. And she did what she said she was gonna do. She made them and gave them away and stuff like that. But then she also would, started to sell them and stuff too. And so now so she got her Instagram up for her business, and now she's also on Etsy too. So that's awesome. That's awesome. She does customizations and team stuff. If you're it's a athletic person or whatever, you like to support football and basketball and all that. She does all of that. She does rolling trays and little kits and stuff like that or whatever. So she really turned it into something, and I'm so proud to see that. Just to know, how it started off. That's what I like. So yeah, we're gonna let them in. Right. And my daughter, she's a Pisces. She got all these Sagittarius. Mine's healed really good, and I had to. Yeah, the men are different. I could never. Sag man, hell to the no. And so she's moving on out. Well, moving on up too. She is moving on up. She absolutely is moving on up, honestly, because girl, Sag are the most lovable psychos on the planet. They kind of are, and it's because of their personality. Because they are psychos, they're gonna do them. They don't like to be constricted and all of that shit. But at the same time, like they do have good personalities. They lovable people. They giving people, and charming. Let me say charming, like they're charming people. But Lord, my husband is a Sagittarius. Oh God. Rolling paper, where the weed at? Oh my goodness. I don't know if it comes with the actual paper. Melissa, you make rolling paper too? But she got the trays, and I think it's the roller and a lighter. It's like a little or no, ashtray. There's an ashtray, the rolling tray, and then I think a lighter. I think that's what's in the kit. But yeah. Most of them, sorry, Bureau. Yeah. Yeah, trays. So yeah, y'all. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. We didn't talk about what was in the title because honestly, I just felt like we were talking about serious stuff, talking more about real life. I just think the conversation was a little too good to taint it with the bullshit. So I keep having indigestion. I don't know why it happens when I drink coffee. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get this girl a bath and get her some different clothes on and some different pajamas, comb her hair and stuff. So I'm gonna get her together and just do a couple things around the house, and then I'll come back on. Hey Nadia Boo. Nadia is in the chat, y'all. Nadia is doing a sale today. Okay. I missed her freaking. Okay, y'all done? You throw it in there. You can throw it away. Thank you. Good job. You want water? So Nadia is having a Cyber Monday sale. She has some new items on, and I'm so pissed off, Nadia, because I did not get your notification about you doing boxes, and I'm so upset because I'm like, I didn't even know you did them. And then I seen your thing, and I was my damn hair, and that was already too late. And and that's like the perfect idea. Like I said the same thing for crypto. I'm gonna tell her too. Like I'm just gonna message her directly because I think that is the most, y'all know I love subscription boxes and stuff, but a lot of people do. And I really think like putting a box together, either whether if you do a subscription or if you just do like a mystery box type of thing. People love mystery boxes, okay? They will purchase those mystery boxes and you can put, you know, whatever items you want in there. And it really gives people enough people they're able to try your products. You know, you can make like little minis and stuff like that, or travel sizes and stuff. Maybe do like one full size and the rest like smaller sizes or whatever. But yeah, because I'm like, damn it, I would have I can put you some papers in there. Okay. But yeah, so I'm so glad to see that you're doing that. But she is doing another sale today, and so if you guys want to check her out as well, she does like all types of you know, just body products. I love, like right now what I'm using of hers is the rosemary and mint body scrub, and that shit is awesome. You really need to exfoliate your skin, especially you should do it all the time, but we're in the winter time, the drier month. Huh? All done? Okay. Good job. Where's that water? What did you do with this? Okay, yeah, y'all, I gotta go because I don't know where the hell she just poured this water. But I love y'all so much. Please check out Nadia, Melissa. Crypto Tika is on Instagram. She is Pamper, the letter N style on Instagram. And she is doing a sale all week. She's doing a Cyber Week sale. She has masks and like little clutch purses, like a purse and a mask, rhinestones blinged out. She has these sets, different sets that are $25 right now. She also has a new product, some custom made boots made in Italy. She's also doing discount codes and stuff like that. So but she's who I get my rice water hair system from. She also created the makeup remover inspired by Ask April. So it's like a nighttime skincare system that she created. So please check these ladies out. Like, you know, they have amazing products, products that are good for you, products that everybody can use, products that are worth the coin because you get like the longevity. When you're shopping for products, especially when you're talking about skincare or anything that like that sort of thing that usually will cost a little bit, just think about how often you have to use it, right? So how often you're using it, how long it will last you, that really helps you to justify the price, okay? So you kind of break it down by month. Like if this lasts me 3 months, you know, divide the price by three, this is all I'm spending, right, per for this product. So just think of it that way. They're also doing these discount codes and stuff like that. So just support the people that support us. You know, we see them all the time on YouTube, in the chats, spreading love, you know, supporting each other. So please support them as well. You know, it's way better than giving your money to some company who don't give no fucks. Okay. They're gonna move on to the next, you know, whoever's spending their coin, okay? Um, but anyway, okay, y'all, let me go see where the hell this damn water is at. I love y'all. Have an amazing Monday, and I will see you later.